If red flags were really that obvious, why do smart people miss them in their own relationships? Why can you see the problem clearly when it's your friend, but suddenly feel confused when it's you? You are not stupid for ignoring that red flag. People love to say, the signs were there, as if that solves it. But here's the uncomfortable truth. You didn't ignore the red flags because you didn't see them. You ignored them because seeing them clearly would have forced you to question yourself. And that's harder than questioning someone else. You chose this person. You invested time. You told people about them. You imagined a future. Now imagine saying, maybe this isn't right. That doesn't just challenge the relationship, it challenges your judgment. We all like to believe we're good at reading people. We like to believe we make solid choices. So when someone lies a little, disrespects you slightly, avoids accountability, your brain feels tension. On one side, I picked them. On the other, this feels wrong. That tight knot in your stomach? That's cognitive dissonance. Back in 1957, psychologist Leon Festinger explained this exact mental tug-of-war. When two beliefs clash, it creates psychological stress. And our minds are wired to reduce that stress fast. We crave consistency. When our thoughts don't line up, the brain treats it like a problem that needs fixing. So how does it fix it? Usually by adjusting the story. Instead of changing the choice, you soften the red flag. They're stressed. They've been through a lot. I'm probably overthinking. Notice what changed? Not their behavior, your interpretation of it. There's research showing that once people commit to a choice, they start exaggerating the positives of what they chose and minimizing the negatives. It's called post-decision rationalization. We don't just do it with products or politics, we do it with people. Because admitting, they don't value my time, hurts more than saying, they're just busy. Admitting, they treated me badly, hurts more than saying, they didn't mean it. In a split second, your brain weighs two pains, the pain of the truth, or the comfort of an excuse. The excuse almost always wins. Not because you're weak, because your brain wants stability. Admitting you were wrong about someone can shake your identity. It can mean conflict. It can mean walking away. It can mean being alone. That's heavy. So your mind puts a soft filter over the situation, just enough to calm you down. There's another layer most people don't talk about. Sometimes red flags don't shock you because they feel familiar. If you grew up around inconsistency, mixed signals feel normal. If love once came with tension, calm can feel strange. So when someone is hot and cold, part of you doesn't panic. Part of you thinks, this is just how relationships are. Your nervous system recognizes the pattern, and familiar feels safe, even when it slowly drains you. That's why intelligence doesn't save you here. You can be logical, self-aware, even the friend who gives amazing advice. But when attachment is involved, logic gets quieter. The more you've invested, the harder it becomes to leave. If you've given months or years, your brain whispers, it can't be for nothing. Psychologists call this effort justification. The more something costs us, the more we convince ourselves it must be worth it. So you try harder. You tolerate more. You explain away what you once said you'd never accept. Because accepting the red flag means accepting a painful truth. Maybe this isn't what you hoped, and that hurts. But here's the shift. The red flag isn't the real threat. The real threat is what it says about your choice. Once you separate your identity from the decision, clarity gets easier. You can say, I cared. and this still isn't right. That's not weakness, that's honesty. And honesty might sting for a moment, but it hurts a lot less than staying in a story you keep rewriting just to make it make sense. If you want to know the clear psychological signs that a red flag is serious and not just a bad day, follow for part 2. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.